We are taking a live look now from Medford. Very smoky conditions. This is a look on the south side of town and very hazy conditions. We're seeing reduced visibility. It's gotten down to as low as 2 miles and air quality has dipped to very unhealthy. It does look like it's steadying to unhealthy right now in Medford. Let's take a look at some of these air quality readings, and it's pretty unhealthy from Medford all the way down through Ashland. There are still some areas reporting some very unhealthy conditions in Jackson County. Unhealthy up in Shady Cove and Cave Junction. Moderate air quality in Klamath Falls, and it's moderate in Wairika, but some of this smoke will be working its way down into Siskiyou County overnight tonight. 77 degrees in Medford, it's 69 in Klamath Falls, 73 degrees in Montague. We're in the 50s along the Oregon coast. Satellite and radar, we've had those passing clouds throughout the day today, and a lot of this is going to lift to the north, but we will still see some lingering clouds for tomorrow, generally looking at mostly sunny skies for most of the region. But when it comes to smoke, it's going to linger. It's going to be a pretty smoky morning across much of southern Oregon and northern California, likely seeing air quality impacts. Air quality probably going to be a little bit on the better side for more of the day down in Siskiyou County, but there will be more smoke spilling in for Friday as well, especially in southern Oregon. Take a look at one of the fires we're watching is the Warner Peak fire. Another red flag warning is in place for tomorrow from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. This is due to a Haines index of 6, and when it gets to that level, that's when between the dry and unstable air in place, that can lead to the fire being explosive when it comes to growth, and we can see erratic and even extreme fire behavior. And we did see some pyrocumulus clouds that the Warner Peak fire did develop this afternoon, so we'll likely see again similar conditions for tomorrow. That fire is growing quite significantly. We are waiting on an update from the fire officials with that fire, and we'll likely have that for you, of course, tomorrow. For the coast, we'll look for generally decreasing marine layer clouds and fog. Highs in the 60s tomorrow. Hot though in Siskiyou County, 99 in Wairika, getting the triple digits in Happy Camp and Soames Bar. Areas of smoke and haze. Smoky for the basin. We could see a stray pop-up thunderstorm in Lake County and northern Klamath County, but not expecting anything too terribly widespread. There's just a very slight chance of that. For the mountains, pretty smoky conditions, mostly sunny skies up to 81 for Lake of the Woods, 90s in Prospect, and we'll be pushing 100 degrees again for tomorrow in the Rogue Valley, up to 99 in Grants Pass with those smoky conditions. For the basin, another slight chance of a stray thunderstorm on Friday. Dry weather expected on Saturday. If you're heading to the Josephine County Fair, it's going to be another hot one tomorrow, but notice a little bit of a cool down on the way for this weekend, and we'll likely see a cool down as well down in northern California. The Siskiyou Golden Fair going on in Wairika through Sunday. Maybe a stray thunderstorm possible on Sunday. We'll be watching that closely. In the meantime, here's a look at your 7-day forecast for the coast. Highs in the 60s, once again dealing with marine layer clouds and fog, especially in the mornings. Maybe a few showers on Monday, a very weak system that will bring a cool down. Temperatures will be dropping off, a gradual cooling trend right into next week. Highs in the 80s in Siskiyou County into next week. And then look at these numbers in the basin. Lower 90s for highs tomorrow, but lower 80s by early next week. That'll feel very pleasant. The nights will be getting cooler as well. Smoky up in the mountains, that cooling trend through the weekend. And then in the Rogue Valley, a hot and smoky Thursday, but we're going to be looking at that gradual cooling trend, even temperatures running a little bit below average into early next week.